Alright, so it's literally moments after the fight with the creature, its dead carcass laying before you guys currently. As you look amongst each other on this now third individual woman that came in to help you guys.
I might walk up, lean on my bow, cough up a little bit of blood, but put my hand out and say, "Thank you for your help. I think
It
that
was a
beats me
good
at best
job
of
I
me."
passed by.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Um.
What's your name, kid?
You can call me Lanuta.
You think there's more of them out there? Cause I don't.
I think this is the one I saw earlier. So I can't
I've
be
never
sure.
seen anything like this.
Don't care.
I care if there's more of them out there. I don't want to be hunted through the woods for the next however long it takes
Raft.
to get the Corndorf.
Raft. If there were more out there, they would have charged us right now.
I think we should get to town. I don't like being out in the open.
What were you doing in the area, Lynette?
I'm returning home. I searched the nasty holes and caves for treasure.
Treasure hunter. That explains why you're so good at killing things.
Well, and like a horrible dark look passes over her eyes. Yes.
Where's
I'll
home?
look at.
Well, I could accompany you to town. A friend is arriving in a week that I wish to see.
I did not understand what that last thing you said was.
I wish to see
You wish to see what?
my friend
Oh,
arriving in a week.
it wouldn't be this guy, would it?
No.
As you look towards the one on the ground, it looks like Os that's been grievously wounded in his side. He currently has his eyes closed.
It looks like what?
It looks like him. He's on the ground unconscious. You remember this?
Oh, it looks like my friend.
Yes.
Oh, yes. That is my friend.
I'm so sorry. So sorry, ma'am.
Why
You
has
found-
this happened?
He was crawling in the direction of Corn.
Dorf.
Corndorf. Looks like he'd been doing it for days, and this thing was hunting him, just dragged it out. I tried to patch him up a little bit, but well, you know, it's hard to do it without.
Yeah, I'll cry and stuff. Like,
Raft. Check if he's alive.
All right, I'll check.
Julian, how much are you hurt?
Bloody bad. But I can still walk.
You keep walking.
As you look down on him, it looks like he's breathing. It's unsteady, but he's just unconscious.
Okay. Yeah, he's alive. Anyone can see that, but I don't know how much longer he's got.
There's a
that is
tavern in
great
town.
news.
I'm friendly with its owner. You can probably find a room for him there.
Is my house closer or is the town closer?
Your house would be.
I can offer you shelter at my humble shack. You'll have to deal with my abhorrent mother and horrible siblings, though.
Don't worry. I've not met a mother I cannot charm.
I look for
Fathers, they hate me though.
that is good. I do not have one.
All right, Mother Charmer. Help me with this body.
I think the pseudo doctor will be
I think it
better.
would be better if I'm not a doctor. I just patch people up sometimes.
That's why I say pseudo.
But I don't pretend to be one.
You just act
All
like
right.
one.
I will help. Yes. Okay. You're not really in any shape to carry the body right now, so
I'm not in any shape to do anything right now.
out of character. Are you heavily wounded?
Over half my HP's been beaten off
Alright.
in a single hit.
No, he's not heavily wounded.
Just hurt.
Okay. Actually, here I do have something. You want to drink this? See if it helps.
What is it?
It usually helps if you're not too totally mangled.
You didn't answer my question. What is it?
It's medicine.
I'm uncomfortable with that pause. I think for now, I'll take my chances.
While they're doing that, I'll use my tight cloak and my rope to make a sort of hammock so that two people can carry my friend comfortably.
Alright, that works. You all go through the effort of getting the poor unconscious man to Munta's homestead.
I actually have to do something before we go. To her homestead, I mean.
Okay.
And I need Roth's help.
What do you need to do?
I just need... just hold the body.
What are you gonna do?
Trophy.
Oh,
From
oh
the
yeah,
monstrous
sure.
god
Okay,
thing?
no problem.
If he holds the body, I just holds the head by a horn, and I take an axe and I swing it by its neck and I try to chop it off.
Alright, easy enough. After a few swings, you finally get it off.
Yeah. Then I get to Lanuta and I say, "This is yours."
I have no need for such things.
Could have asked her if she wanted it before swinging that axe near my thing.
And before getting blood
Is
everywhere.
there anything else value on the body? I'll give it a pat over.
I wouldn't touch it any more than I did.
Good point. I'll back away.
But it made me hold it.
You're already dirty.
Let us go. We should
Yeah,
not dally.
Let's go.
There may be more.
Oh, but the gods, I hope there aren't.
Well, can't just be one. Well, it can just be one.
In the far distance, you hear something similar to the sound that this creature made.
We should
Fuck it, I'm
perhaps
out.
run.
Time to run. Good friend of yours?
Of mine.
Okay. I'll pick up the side of the shield. Let's go.
So as you guys finally make your way towards Lunta's household, it looks like to be a, well, Lunta, go ahead and describe what your family, quote-unquote, looks like.
So it's on the Essenford. It's like my father built it from like the bent narrow trees of the swamp. So it's got a very it's got a warped look to it, but it's sturdy and almost quaint, picturesque beside the river. It's like filthy children running about the yard.
What would your mom be doing currently around an hour past sunrise?
She's bedridden. I take care of the family. But the children are sort of older now. They're like 16, 15.
Alright, so you open up the door, and where do you lead them into your house?
It's just a one room with like a curtain over where my sickly mother is. There's like a nice table and a hearth that I keep well stocked. Make yourselves at home. What? I guess I'll like heat up the pot with the stew in it and stuff like that.
And where do you guys put the unconscious man then?
The kitchen table, I guess. Yeah. Put him on the table.
Do you guys do that?
Yeah, they
Is
put
that
him
where
on
you want me
the
to put him? Want us to put him? Dude, it's your house.
There's nowhere else.
Okay.
And seeing that it's a nice, quaint house, I don't put the beast head in the house. I find a pike and I put it on it.
Outside?
Outside, yes.
Okay. I wouldn't have went to see what you did with it, so...
So currently her mother is still not woken up, as you guys have him on the kitchen table, passed out unconscious, his wounds still looking to be very, very bad, and his breathing is still very unsteady.
I take my blanket out of my backpack and just fold it up and make it into a pillow for him. Then sit down in front of the fire.
Well, guy's half starved to death, wore his fingers not quite to the bone, and, you know, had his everything bashed in by the beast man, so not really sure what I can do for him at this point. I guess I could try rolling again. If
No, you only
No.
roll once on it.
it's okay, yeah.
I'd assume simply rest, warmth, and food is what he needs. So I am not the doctor.
You have any honey or what do they use as sweeteners here? They sugar beets. Do they boil sugar beets or something?
Whatever they would use, Lunta's family probably would not have.
That's anyway. You got
Nah, we're really poor.
Maybe some berries or something?
we gotta get him some kind of, you know, something he can digest that without actually having to swallow.
The stew's been like reheated so many times, it's just vegetable mush. Some meat bits.
You might throw that up, but
Soupy.
guess we can start dripping it down his throat, but we can't give him so much that he chokes.
So as you guys begin to open his mouth and give the food down his throat, his eyes begin to flicker as he tastes, like you can see that he's tasting it as he just reaches up quickly, like more quickly than you expect him being as weak as he is, to just like grab the hand that's feeding him and just like pouring more down his throat. Like, this is the best thing that could happen to him.
See, he's better already.
I will take. Is my wooden my tattered cloak all bloody now? Was he wounded?
Say again?
Is like the cloak I used to carry him all bloody? Is he wounded?
Yeah.
Right. I'll take it down to the river outside and keep a wary eye around the house.
Yeah, I'll join you. I need to wash my wounds.
I think it's wise if we have some sort of lookout outside of the house.
Especially with that
I'll
head on
do
the...
it.
Oh,
Don't
Good.
worry.
if you find one, make sure to shout.
I'll tell like my wee brother, like, I don't know, I'll be like, Thorn is watch these strangers carefully. Make sure they do not find anything that
Alright,
they would
then.
want to keep.
I'll keep an eye on them. But you owe me.
You little shit. I feed you, I clothe you.
He just like throws his arms up and like, yeah, still owe me.
I guess I'll head out and yeah.
Yeah, I follow her.
Alright, give me perceptions of people outside.
Cool.
Kill.
Oh,
I
You're all
don't feel.
fantastic.
Actually, I'm a little bit better.
All fantastic. Equally. So you guys are looking around and try to just see through this dense fog, but it's pretty dense, hard to see. As Lunta, you're currently at the riverbed washing your clothes. The stream of red inking into the water streams downward as you have the rags in there. As you currently have these two strangers around you.
Yeah, I'm a little bit upstream of her, like cupping like some water in my hand, just like putting it on my side. Trying to wash whatever blood I've got off on me.
And one of them being blonde and actually extremely handsome.
what one's
Yep.
blonde and extremely handsome?
The one with the shield and sword.
Okay. I would probably avoid him. I'd be like, yeah.
Don't get intimidated by my beauty.
The other one looks scrawny and French.
Like all Frenchmen do.
I'm not actually that scrawny, I'm pretty well fed. So,
He looks fat in French.
I'm surprisingly well fed for like this. I'm pretty stocky, quite muscly. I do a lot of like running and climbing, but yeah, look pretty well taken care of.
So if there was going to have intermingled conversation right now, this would be the time to do it.
so how long have you all lived out here?
Forever. What brings you here?
I'm seeking to open a business in town. I think like gesture at Geraldo. It's like, this is my bodyguard.
The town has fallen into unfortunate circumstances. Seems the brewery has shut down.
Which is my new line of business. If I can get it working again, I think I'd be quite rich.
That is good to hear. Would you consider they denied me work before, but I would be interested in being paid for less dangerous work.
I kind of smirk and say, do you know anything about brewing?
No, but I can learn.
I was hoping to learn from you.
You know nothing about brewing, and you want to open a brewery.
It is an abandoned building. I wish to gain it as my own and prosper.
Don't we all?
And the third wheel is just me remaining silent.
Yep, just trying to look outside so we don't get ambushed or anything.
Like that's gonna help.
Well, I'm trying.
Before your friend passed out, he mentioned needing to get the corn off. Do you have any knowledge as to why?
Yes, he is a merchant. I sell him my wares to him. That is why we are friends.
Oh, but where's your cell?
Trinkets, things I find.
Baubles, odds and end. Sorry.
Whatever I come across.
Interesting. How much would you sell once these trinkets for? I'm looking to buy a gift.
I'm not happy to disclose such information.
I am willing to buy something off you for, say, 6 crowns.
That is a ton of money, isn't it?
Let us go back to the house. I shall show you.
Ha!
So as
I'd
you guys
prefer
start
that.
to moving towards the house, Geraldar puts up his hands to tell you guys to stop. As Geraldar, you're watching the mist as you see multiple movements of at least 6 different bodies.
I get my weapons ready.
Yeah.
Anyone,
I'll
We're
rush
gonna
inside.
make a run for it.
can I look out and see him, or
Oh, you're inside.
okay?
Are they blocking our way back to the house?
It's slowly, like, you see these 6 bodies, and they're all, like, in a semicircle surrounding the house.
Could we make it to the house without?
If you
Like-
made your perception, maybe.
Okay, so we need to fight to get back to the house. I'll shout that there's enemies inside. Outside. Loud enough that people inside the house could hear.
Don't.
I can withdraw my bow.
Don't.
Oh, you already yelled. So
Did they not see us? I thought they were like coming
Oh.
towards us.
you're doing what your character wants to do, so she's
Yeah,
yelling
yeah.
currently.
They're surrounding the house.
Yeah, I would warn the people in the house.
So there's 2 kids in here.
Yeah.
Right. Right, you 2 hide somewhere. And then I'll.
Such a commanding shout.
You two hide somewhere.
You 2 hide
Yeah.
somewhere. Yeah, and run over to the door and I guess hold the door open so that. Get inside. Get inside.
Fortunately, that won't be your turn yet.
Yeah.
Because some people didn't make their perception checks.
Well, excuse me, it's a mist. It gets in my eye.
I'm still waiting for your initiative, Linta.
You could say I
sorry.
missed the check.
I'm killing you right now.
And you think that will stop the puns? Nothing will.
You're missing the point.
Even when you're killing me, I'll be like, stop it, you're killing me. And then my next character will be, I don't know, a really German jester. All he will do is make puns. Don't know why I'm still speaking French. Well, in French.
Actually, you sound Jamaican for a moment.
Yeah, man.
I'm not even sure what the R to L is like in French.
Yeah, I have no idea. I think it works.
Is there actually a dialect that does that anywhere? Probably somewhere.
Alright, so as you guys are trying to prep yourselves, this one careens through the stream that you're washing and drops its horns, aiming straight for Frenchie.
Oh god. It's like there's some omnipotent force out there trying to kill me.
I know, wouldn't that be a thing? It's like I'm not sending the boss to kill you or anything. And with a charge, that would still be a miss.
Good. Okay, I guess draw my sword and stab it in the head.
Is that an aim shot?
I assume it's just a thing, like the only thing is actually facing towards me. I'm just trying to stab it,
Okay.
not specifically.
Yeah, because you said he took a round.
Boom!
Yeah, because you would have missed. It's not dodging.
Alright, cool. So... 3. 6 damage. I kill it.
It watches as you bring your weapon and stab it straight in its arm, almost in its face. As it doesn't even find purchase through its skin, it just stops on its hide.
I'm calling bullshit.
Heraldor. You see the Frenchie fighting a little ways down the stream, the distance where he was keeping separate from the two of you.
While I'm fighting, like, shouting, like, this is why I wanted to go back to town. This is why I don't like being out in the wilderness.
I just roll my eyes and I charge into it.
Alright, roll
So.
it.
How much? What bonuses do I have?
You change the
think it's
attack
plus
type
10.
to charge.
Yeah, charge plus 10.
You change the attack type to charge.
That too.
And then you change your average to routine because you have one person fighting there.
Alright. I succeed in hitting it.
Huzzahs or another?
You do not.
Huzzah!
I do not.
As you try to run and stab it, it watches as you're charging towards it as it, like, sidesteps your attack as it just hits straight air. As one of them looks to be surrounding the house, and so does another. As this one, after you left, charges directly towards Lunta.
Oh no.
You can either take this damage or roll a dodge.
I shall roll a dodge.
You only get one dodge per round.
Damn, where is the dodge?
It's under your skills.
It's in skills? Yeah. It's not under dodge though. It is...
It's a talent called Dodge Blow.
It's not a
Oh,
talent,
yeah.
it's an advanced skill.
Got it.
Oh,
There
sorry.
we go. I do not dodge it.
Alright, so it deals 4 damage.
Ouch.
That's minus your toughness and armor. And it hits you in leg.
Okay, so no armor. Does 1 damage.
As it's now your turn. As you have this goat-like creature in front of you again. Though this one does not look as large as the one you guys fought in the water, or wilderness.
So gripping my shovel, I shall attack twice. Is it easy to combat?
You're currently...
Difficult.
I don't think you were equipped, you were washing your hands. Or washing your
Oh.
face at the time.
Okay. I guess I'll pick it up. I'll drop my tower coke and pick up my shovel off the ground where I left it.
Then you can make one attack this round.
Okay, okay.
Which is a success, and these don't have dodge.
Okay.
Big damage, big damage. 33, which is arm. As it looks like your shovel doesn't make purchase. as this one charges directly behind Heraldor. And it hits. Heraldor,
Yes,
you got hit.
I got hit. I try to dodge. I don't dodge.
So it deals 6 damage to you as it drops its like weapon straight into your 23 arm.
And I have no armor there.
Your shield,
Actually,
then.
there's... What arm? Yeah.
Shield doesn't give you armor. You have
Ew.
your right arm there.
Okay.
So yeah, it doesn't give you shield. Doesn't give you armor. It gives you bonus to evade melee weapons, and it gives you a chance to parry.
Okay. So 6 damage?
Correct.
All in all, 3 damage.
Alright.
I'm at 11 wounds.
Roth, this is the point where you're running to the door.
Yeah. I'm gonna like hold the door open, being ready to slam it shut and shouting, "Get inside! Get inside!"
As you open the door, you see these 2 goat creatures turn their head, looking at the door open as they're like 2 to 8 yards away.
I'm assuming that the house, if it has windows, they're really tiny because they're too poor for like big panes of glass.
It wouldn't have any glass.
Yeah. So.
They have giant stained glass door windows
Oh, those.
that you never saw until this moment.
A relic from the Lost Age, probably like mastercrafted stained glass.
Yeah. So basically, there's no going in or out a window because they'd be tiny to keep the heat in and all that. So.
Right.
Right. So they're like 2 to 8 yards away. You said, wait.
One's 2, the other's 8.
One's 2, the other's 8, and everyone else like
Is by
is
the river, within
the
shouting
river's-
range.
in shouting range. All right. But I want to do that. Okay. Slam the door shut again. I guess. You said these things look tiny?
They're not as large as the other one. Not tiny.
All
Not
right.
as large as the other one.
Since no one here is looking, could I cast a spell and also say something?
Depends on what you're trying to say.
All right, I want to cast Flame, which is basically a small and not fire appears in your hand, and shout at them, run away before I burn you alive.
Oh, attempt to cast flame.
Okay, so. Now that works. Now, keep in mind, I can't actually do that with flame, but it looks like, yeah, so dramatically hold out my hand, fire appears. I don't even know if they speak our language, but, trying to be intimidating.
Alright, that's the end of your turn. And up back at the top, Julian, you have this creature in front of you as you take your sword out and you're trying to fight it. There's another creature behind Heraldor that's attacking him. You turn as you see one actually attacking Luta, as 2 more are parading towards the house, and a third one's going from behind it. As this one... Actually, no. Not third one. The third one is the one that you're fighting. As he takes up his horns and tries to pierce them in you once again.
I hope that he misses.
As he just does this wild, crazy swing, like not even attempting to protect its blind spots.
Yeah, I attempt to dodge that. I re-roll that. So yeah, it does like a wide swing. I dodge.
Easily, too.
Fairly. I completely lost where I tracked my fate points.
Blue die, or blue...
Yeah,
Julian?
trying to do it on the character sheet. Yeah, I'll try and stab at it again, now that it's left itself open. Does that make it slightly easier for me?
No, it just can't dodge or block.
Okay. Nope. Fuck it, I'll slash at it again. Nope.
Roll door.
So tell me, when you use your dodge and parry, do
Yeah,
you use
one
it for
a round.
one per round?
You have one dodge and one parry per round. You only have a parry if you have a secondary weapon.
All
Or
right.
if you do defensive action. Or parry stance.
Okay. Did the thing that Julian attacked dodge or parry?
It has its blind spots open. It's not dodging or parrying currently.
So I'm gonna try and hit it twice then.
You no longer have a +10 though.
All right. So it's an average.
Yep.
And you're not charging.
So it's standard attack.
Yes.
Okay. 2 standard attacks going. Let me just check something. Yeah. +1 damage rolls with melee weapons. Yeah, okay. I roll.
Miss.
First, missed. Second, missed. Even worse.
sake.
Yeah, Warhammer. So as you close the door, the one... Oh, you didn't close the door. It starts to charge directly at you now. Roll.
Alright. So if they're not running, I am slamming the door shut.
Oh, unfortunately, you can't.
Alright.
You only have so many actions you can do during your round.
Okay.
As it misses. As the other one comes up from behind it, trying to make its way in. But it can't because it's blocked. As this one attacks Heraldor. Ooh, and that will be a hit. Heraldor.
Yeah, I heard it. So if I try to parry, I use my weapon skill, right?
Correct.
But I use +10 because the shield is a defensive weapon, right?
I believe so, unless it's just towards ranged. Let me check.
Hey, Jasmine, role-playing public role-playing red.
Sorry, I'm putting the stuff on my... I've got to leave for work in like 10 minutes, and I'm putting the stuff in my iPod for the walk there.
Alright, you gain a +10 to your bonus to parry attempts while wielding a defensive weapon.
Alright, then how do we do this? I just roll shield?
Press the, yeah, you just roll for the attack on the shield and then give it a plus 10, so it's easy.
I parry it.
Nice.
As it just brings its weapon directly into your shield. As Lunta, yours brings its horns down as it tries to impale you. And misses. Alright, Lunta.
Okay, I'm going for like heavy first attack and second attack as well. So I hit him. For 11 damage.
Nice.
And you hit him in 90, which is legs. Alright.
And second. Yes. For 6. Also legs, I think.
Alright,
No.
so you do 2, yes, we body.
Oh.
50-50 is arm. So you make 2 heavy swings. One heavier than the other. That's not bad. See, 35. That would be a 5 in legs.
How many
As your
legs come off?
first hit knocks him to the ground as he looks to be dazed. And he's just currently prone as you attack him again, hitting him in the arms as that brings him to that. Why are you doing the best at killing things?
Sorry.
So why are you doing the best at killing things?
She's the best at killing things. She's got like 66 as a target.
The arm is now a dangling mess of bloody meat. Anything held in this arm is dropped, which would have been his handed weapon. Blood loss is such that the character has a 20% chance of dying each round until medical attention is received.
No medical attention was was received.
Alright, and this one, try to get through if you can't. Alright, Roft.
Alright, out of character, I have to leave for work, like now. So, in character, I guess I'm slamming the door shut. And,
Board up.
I'm keeping the kids and the injured guy safe. That's what I'm doing.
He's getting eaten alive.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I could attack, but I do have to run to work. So,
Alright, man.
yeah,
Peace.
that's.
I think-
No worries, man.
Yeah, bye.
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 I think because we're sort of like my house is in a dangerous place, I'd probably have like a good what do you call those things that like it's like basically just a big wooden board that comes down, like a
Barricade.
single one. No, but it's not. I can't remember what's the word I'm looking for.
That'd just be a bar. Like the
Yeah,
door's bar.
just like a wooden bit that comes down over the door instead of like a key or such.
So as that's happening, Julian, the one you're fighting that has been quite a pain in the ass. Since the
Suddenly
damage.
retreats into the water.
Oh,
He gets eaten by an alligator.
I really to fix the overlay. Give me one moment. Because there's 3 people in here now. Hey JR, welcome back, mate.
Um,
The largest headache right now.
correct me if I'm wrong, but Skype icons are not appearing right on the stream.
That's what I just said.
Oh.
Because Jill have to call it like fucked everything up.
Oh, okay.
It's actually word for word when I mentions like that. Give me a second because I have to fix it.
Yeah. Yeah, if we survive this, I don't think I'm leaving town again for a very long time.
No, don't.
You
do
will
that.
get all the medical attention and the caress.
This is the problem when people leave the call and the thing's set up for the call.
Yeah. If you like, I'll make a quick Skype account just so I can join the call and put everything back in place.
Oh, too late.
Fair enough. It's gonna be useful to do anyway.
It would.
Okay, sign out.
There we go. Everybody's where they should be. And Julianne, I was in the middle of breaking your face, right? With another.
I mean,
all-out
you're
attack.
trying.
Successfully.
Oh,
Okay, good. Good.
you so don't
Alright.
want to get hit, don't you?
I mean, I'll die. Literally, I will die if I get hit.
Oh, you won't die. You'll just
I'm at-
brought
I'm
to
at-
0.
I'm at 6.
It's not dead.
Like- I know, but it'll knock
Actually,
knock
it's
me out.
not 6, but if he damages you below 0, you're gonna get pretty bashed up.
Yeah, I don't want this Julian to lose an arm as well. Okay, I hit him.
Alright,
Does he try and dodge?
can't. Y'all attacked.
Cool. 9 damage. And I don't hit him again.
So that's 9 hitting him and the head. As you drop your sword into his head as
Stab
it
him in the eye.
deals some damage to him.
I'm gonna start making a lot of loud noises and waving my arms as well, trying to like, scare them off. Assuming that's what you do with animals.
Alright, Heraldor. You
Um,
have one guy behind you and the other one that you're fighting in front of you.
the one in front of me used his dodge and parry, right?
No, he all out attacked.
Okay. Does he look banged up?
Not at all.
But
Yeah, I
that's
did
the
stab
guy,
him.
Julian.
He did stab him, but he doesn't look that damaged.
I would Zerk Rage right now, but I don't have it in me right at the moment, so I'm gonna hit the thing that Julian has been hitting this entire time 2 times. So, first attack, I hit it. And damage is 9.
Oh.
Oh, and if you're asking why is the +5 to damage, I've been forgetting to add Strike Mighty Blow to the equation. Because Strike Mighty Blow gives me +1 to damage rolls with melee weapons, so. Okay, that's 9 damage.
It looks like you did as much effect with your slice as Julian did with his.
And I try to hit him again. I hit him again.
Alright, roll damage.
Good.
Ouch.
Did that hurt him?
That definitely looked like that did more damage than the other ones did. Now if I can just actually calculate correctly, because my brain. Alright, got it. Ouch, that did quite a bit of damage. Alright. It's still on its feet, but it looks to be bloodied now after your second hit.
Again,
All
still
right.
making loud noises, waving my arms, trying to frighten it off.
As you hit this larger one, the one behind you gives off a loud noise as it's waving its arms, as it brings up its axe, holding onto it in two hands, and brings it down at your back door.
I think they're trying to communicate.
I will try to parry.
Alright, that hits.
Right, I'm using shield. Routine. Parry. I parry.
Alright, as the weapon ricochets off of it, as it flurries its head angrily and then swings once more.
Then I will dodge. Did he hit first?
Yes, he hit.
I don't dodge.
Alright. Plus 3 damage. Oh no!
Oof.
Oh, damn.
Oh no!
Oh.
That's Warhammer for you.
Oh my god.
So as you reflected the first attack, it shakes its head off, gets really angry, and comes in with another blow, as this one deals 19 damage.
So, because I'm really gonna get fucked. Tell me, can I soak up the damage?
Yeah, you have your toughness in armor. It hits you in 21.
So in armor, which is mail armor. So mail, how much does it reduce?
Did you put it on your character sheet?
I didn't, sorry.
It's under defenses.
I think I have it near open on the PDF.
Mail is for an armor reduction of 3.
Okay, so that, how much damage did you say?
19.
19 minus 3 minus 3, still 12 damage. Can I use my fate point to soak up the damage?
Your fate point would negate all the damage, and then you would lose a fate point.
Mm-hmm. That's burning.
Yeah, fate points don't regenerate.
Yeah, they get earned.
Is that what you're going to do with this?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna burn it because sadly I need to stay alive.
Well, 0 doesn't kill you. Or unconscious you.
Well, I'm at 11. If it hits me, I'm at -1.
Which is a -1 critical on the critical table.
Still, I can be quite mushy. Oh, fuck it. I'm not burning anything. I'm a freaking Norseman. I'm gonna go all the way.
That's smart of you. Roll a d100.
Roll a d100, he says. It'd be fun, he says.
No, it'll be Warhammer, I said. I said nothing about fun. Ah, that's good.
That's not good.
No, that is good. Low's bad for the crit rolls. So, that hits you in your right arm. Drop anything held in that arm. A shield is worn if Warren is not affected since it's strapped on.
So that was my axe.
So your axe gets dropped to the ground.
Alright, I'm
Then
at
we need
minus
to roll
one.
one more. Yes, you're at a -1 crit
Alright,
for this round. It resets every round.
alright.
Next, you need to roll a d10 for your armor. On a 1, it's broken. Alright, so it's fine.
Alright.
So Heraldor just takes this humongous swing to his back as his arm is just hit so strong that his axe is just dropped as you watch this, Julian.
This is why I wanted to go to town. This shouldn't be happening.
These two are breaking in. And Lunta, the one on the ground, has a 20% chance of dying. It doesn't die as it gets up and swings at you again. For a hit.
Is there no like opportunity in Warhammer?
No.
Since they're really okay. Cool. It hits, sorry?
Yes.
Okay. I can't dodge again, can I?
Yes, it's a new round.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Well, I shall attempt to avoid the blow. With no success.
Well, there's no chance I'm gonna roll another 10, right? No. That's definitely not a 10.
Whereabouts in the body does that hit me? The legs?
It hits you in 83, so yeah, like...
Oh, okay. I take 2 damage. Okay, I'll do, I'll like try and run my shovel into his stomach, and I'll be like, "Why won't you die?" Oh, sorry, that was a charge. I planned to take 20 off that. No wait, 10%.
It's
So it'd be
10.
a 36%
It's a
chance to
miss.
pass. So yeah, it's a miss. I'll fix that. Standard. And I'll attack again. For a success this time.
Now you have it at a plus 20.
What? Where's that 20 coming from? The easy?
Yes.
Okay. Is that what it's supposed to be?
No.
It's supposed to be average.
Supposed- Oh, average. Shit, I had that at easy before. Did those attacks actually hit?
Yeah, it's too late now.
Yeah, it would have because I rolled like 9s, 11s, and 5s and stuff.
So your 2 swings
That's
miss
fine.
purchase.
Yeah.
That one's working in. Alright. Back at the top of the order, Julian. You're looking at the face of death at this creature as it stops trying to bring its horns into you, as it then brings its hands up as it tries to claw at you twice.
Good joy.
Happy, happy joy. Trust me, we're in the same boat.
With 1 success.
Cool. I'll dodge that one.
Will you?
Yep. There goes my last fate point.
You really don't want to get hit by this guy.
No, I really don't. And then I'm going to stab him again and again and again until he stops moving.
Try to aim and hit.
No need. Was that not allowed to attack again?
No.
So is he trying to dodge?
You haven't attacked yet.
Yeah, I have.
You missed.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, sorry. My page was scrolled up a little bit too far. Boop. Yeah, I missed both. Shit.
Alright, Heraldor.
Okay, so I'm not having an axe.
Correct, you're unarmed, and you have a shield in one hand.
What does the Street Fighter do again? Remind
You
me,
get plus
please.
10 to unarmed, and you get plus 1 damage to unarmed combat. So instead of it being -4, it's -3 plus strength bonus.
And I get a -10 when I try to hit someone with a shield, right?
You get the minus for it being an offhand, yes.
Could he two-hand the shield?
You could not.
Can I pick up the axe?
As a half action.
Yes.
hmm
And then can I hit him?
You can do a standard attack for a half action, which would be 1 attack.
Yes. I might hit him.
It hits.
Alright. Seven damage. Ain't much.
Does a little bit.
Alright. 80, I don't think that does anything. And nope. He doesn't have any weapons or armor to drop him that armor.
Alright, that was my turn.
Wait, no, that's not arm, that's leg. Which can only take a half action on his next turn. Okay.
Good.
But I want to all-out attack Julian again.
I'll just keep on fucking dancing around you.
Oh yeah, one attacks you in the back. For the swift attack. So 1 hits.
I'll try to parry. I parry again. Actually, I'm better at parrying than dodging.
I'm not far off.
And Lunta, yours has a 20% chance of dying. It's dead.
It
As
just-
it just stands there as it just bleeds out as it holds its weapon, and just its color in its eyes just fade as it just stands there like a dead person, or like a statue at this point.
I like push him over with my finger. Aha, the finishing blow. Okay, my turn. I will take charge attack. Is it the one behind Haraldur?
Yes.
Not a charge attack. Yeah, a charge attack. That's right.
So it'll be a plus 10.
Yep. Go. No, I miss.
Alright, so.
But I guess that since I run over and I try to attack him, I might draw its attention away from.
Maybe. Possibly.
Maybe.
Who knows? Julian, guess what, buddy? I hit again.
Yeah, I actually get hit this time.
Yeah, no more chance to get out of it.
I've run out of luck.
Watch this one be the time that it actually rolls the big D's.
Don't surprise me.
Yep. Shit.
So I'm at -7.
Alright, so that area of hit is your 31.
Which is right arm, I assume.
Correct.
So I dropped my sword, I'm guessing.
You don't know. We haven't rolled on the crit roll table.
Please don't lose an arm.
Oh my gosh, please lose the arm. How much damage did you take?
Took 13 damage.
You have toughness and armor.
Oh yeah, shit. So I only took 9 damage. So -3 instead.
I mean, if you want 9-7, go ahead.
No, I'll drive off -3.
Alright, roll a d100. 82.
You lose the arm! Yay!
Arm incapacitated until medical attention is received. Anything held in this arm is dropped.
Brilliant.
So I'm the only one holding a weapon right now.
No, Heraldor has picked his up last turn.
Oh, good.
So, I'm sorry, Julian, but you're gonna be called Lefty for a while. Yeah.
You'd think. But I'm actually just gonna put a dagger in my teeth. Just headbutt it until it dies.
That will actually be metal. Like Finnish metal.
Oh, I'm a French man, stood next to a Viking, fighting giant goat men. This is pretty fucking metal at the moment, anyway.
Alright, Julian. Your arm is completely ruined currently.
Yeah, I drop my shield, grab a dagger from my hip, and go to stab it with my left arm. Do I get a +10 for outnumbering it?
You don't. It's by ratio. You guys don't have a 2-to-1 ratio.
Alright, well, I miss with my dagger.
My, do you miss?
This is with a left hand, literally after my right arm was paralysed.
Alright, Heraldor.
Is the thing that keeps attacking Julian dead?
Nope.
Then I keep attacking it. I'm gonna hit it twice, probably. Alright, first attack. I maybe hit him. Does he dodge?
Nope.
Alright.
Nice. I'll kill this thing so I can go home. Literally leaving fucking Sylvania, going back to Bretonia, and become a farmer again, and just live out my life happily.
Too late for
Fuck
that,
this
lover
dice.
boy. Is it still standing?
35, 35 is...
Right arm.
And I rolled 49 on a negative. So you cut in such a way that you sever an artery in its arm as it bleeds out and just slouches down on the ground and completely dead.
I spit on it.
So, can I use the remaining attack on the one behind me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Wait, is it a +10?
It's a +10 now.
Yay!
Actually, it's a +20. It's 3-to-1.
+20! I
Fuck's
miss!
This one gives that a gnarly roar as it watches its whatever it is to that one just drop as it brings its weapon on you, doing its 2 attacks.
I roar as loud, if not louder. Right back at it, because I'm just done with this shit.
As it misses twice. But as it does do this roar, the ones that were looking at the door, like, peer their head over towards the direction where you guys are. As they both make movements towards you guys. Lunta?
So it's +10 now, because of
Yeah.
the amount. Alright, I'll use a swift attack on the one Harold's facing. Just 2.
Nice.
So the first one hits for 9 damage.
Alright. Alright. Marked.
And the second attack does not hit.
And this one makes a charge attack towards you, Lunta. Which hits.
Should very much like to dodge.
No, you don't. You want to take this.
No! Yes! I nimbly sidestep.
You took it like a man. Oh,
All right,
wait.
Julian, and you guys don't have +10 anymore.
Brilliant. I turned on the one that's been attacking Heraldor all this time. I try and stab it. A
Poorly.
proper grim look on my face, but yeah. No. Wait, why is it?
Because you have a minus because it's offhand.
Ew. Shit.
Alright, Heraldor.
I hit it twice. I don't have bonuses, right?
Correct.
Alright, so it's an average. Okay. Swing. And a hit. Maybe.
Thanks.
Did it dodge?
No, it doesn't have it.
Okay. 7 damage.
Alright. C4. Hit it in the head. You hit him in such a way that the blow like scrapes his eye as it just bleeds into his eye now, as it looks like he has his eyes being blinded slightly.
And I try to hit him again.
Roll for damage.
Or
Oh my! Can you do it? Are you a man? Or are you just a wimpy pussy boy? Oh god damn it!
you jinxed yourself.
Shit, get banged.
Wait.
Roll again. Nope.
I missed it, but still.
Yep, kill it in whatever fashion you choose.
Well, I first took out its eye, and then I just continued the sweep and just cut off his throat.
As it reaches up to grab its throat, as blood's coming out of it, it just reaches out to touch you. It's like,
And I spit in it.
as it just caresses its fingers across your face. It just falls on your head.
How could you? We had a thing.
I'd attack you, you'd attack me. It would be cute. We tell our children about this.
Alright.
You monster.
As the other one charges at you, Lunta. Jeez, 3 of you picking 3 beastmen on by yourselves.
The Frenchman tanking like a boss.
Is it back to the routine damage now that that one's dead?
No, the other
Like
one
plus
came
10.
back.
Oh, okay, cool.
And the other one does the double attack on you. And both miss. Alright, now it's your turn, Lunta.
Okay, so the one that charged me, since he's charging, I shall let him run himself onto my blade
Hopefully.
for 7 damage.
Okay, yeah, you do.
Nice.
As it goes straight into his body.
Is it a body hit?
Yes.
Sick. Called it. And the second attack is also a success. For 5 damage.
Not as impressive.
I'll just push it in further. Well, no, wait, 44. That's
As you
left
guys are
hand.
just having this fighting, you notice that across the stream, something like leaves from the battle air in this area and then just runs deeper into the forest.
So
Right.
the other one ran away.
That's what it looks like.
Probably gone back to report to its fiendish masters. Yeah, I
Relidor? Or you,
stagger.
Julian, not Relidor.
Yeah, I stagger over to the one that's left.
Yes,
Take
you
like a
do.
wide swing at it.
There's two
There's
that
two.
are left. Yes.
Well, yeah, I think stagger over to one, make a swing at it. Not really trying, but you know, just being there to help out that numbers.
Relidor?
So the fight is over.
No, not at all.
Still two more left.
I charged the motherfuckers.
You get an attack of opportunity made on you?
Wait, I'm in melee?
Yes.
I thought we killed all the guys around us.
No, Lunta's been being charged. Twice.
Oh, okay.
You're behind Lunta.
Then I turn around and hit them.
There you go. Are you sure you don't want the attack of opportunities?
I don't want to take them.
Roll to hit?
Average hit,
Yes.
maybe a hit.
It's a hit.
All right.
These don't have dodge, so just roll.
Nine.
Alright. Noted.
Again. I miss.
These two seem to be hard set for Lunta. They're hungry for some Lunta.
Everybody hungry for Luna.
As one hits and the other makes a check to see if it loses its weapon,
Can I try and dodge this? No.
as it goes flying off into the stream. But yeah, it hit you once.
Okay, dodge. Yeah.
No,
Nice.
it wouldn't have been much damage.
Nimbling gracefully.
Alright, Lunta.
Is it just there's two left?
There's two left.
Okay. So yeah, I'll go for the two attacks on the one that charged. And I miss the first attack. And I hit on the second attack.
Nice.
It eats your blade like a masterful sword fighter.
For 7 damage.
He took your shovel.
And you
And
killed
ate
it in
it.
whatever fashion you want.
It dug
Okay,
it.
so I give him a kick over, and then I do the bunny hop with the shovel. So like I'm gripping the handles with both arms. I like put my arms out over the top of the body, and then I jump onto the two flat bits of the shovel at the back.
Ooh.
It goes deep.
As it just decapitates it. At this point, this last one's left as it grips onto its nothing because it lost its weapon. Oh no, the one that lost its weapon's dead. So yeah, it grips onto its weapon as it just swings at you twice, Lunta, in just pure rage. With no purchases. So basically, all three of you roll your swift attacks. You all have a plus 20.
Sweet.
It has 3 toughness, so if you guys can do at least 15 damage, it's dead.
Boop, boop.
I don't do the
Holy
finishing blow.
shit!
Oh wow.
Oh no, that's with the wrong weapon. But the last one actually hits. second one.
Alright, so dagger's at a -3. Tough.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's 1d10. Yeah, it just gets absorbed. God damn it.
All right.
Too busy dislodging my shovel.
So you guys can't do enough damage, ironically.
I have another hit. If I hit. I do hit.
Alright,
And the
6
damage.
Or not 6 damage, 9 damage. You need to do 9 or more to kill it.
Yay!
It's dead.
Much spit has been had that day.
I stagger over to the one that fucked up my arm and just kind of like kneel down next to it and just keep on stabbing it in the chest with my left arm. I sit there for about 5 minutes doing that.
So as the scene shows the 5 bodies of these creatures on the ground, one of them making its swift escape. You guys just look over as Julian, with its only one good arm, is just continuously stabbing over and over on this creature. The sound of the blade entering in its chest and then just shunking and then being removed, then it just shunk.
It's not even like an angry stab. I'm literally like just like kneeling next to it, just half-heartedly just stabbing it. Putting no real weight into each swing. But,
I just
yeah.
raise my hands into the heavens and shout a mighty shout. In triumph.
As you get
I know I'm
sniped.
bloody and everything, but
Alright, that's a hit, and that's 9 plus 7, so you take 15 damage. 16 damage.
from who?
I'm joking.
How long would it take to gather up the weapons and bang on the door to get inside?
It will take literally as much time as needed to get the weapon, so not much.
Okay, so I do like a quick run, and then I run like picking up the discarded blades, and then I run into
Granted,
the
they're not really blades, they're like
crude stuff.
hardwood. It's not even really, there's no metal, it's just tempered wood.
Branches.
I just
Uh,
go to Lenata and just tell her, shouldn't you be checking your family?
well, yeah, I didn't want to leave the weapons outside in case more came. Yeah, I'll run to the door and bang on the door.
Go away!
It is me! Open up! Where's
Prove-
F?
Prove it!
My accent. My Romanian accent. I'm like, Thorn, you. I think you all owe me now. I have repaid the debt from earlier.
Oh, this is, oh, this is the girl. Did you kill them all?
More might be coming, but it's just they're dead.
Okay, I'm opening up. As he starts to remove the bars and whatnot to the door.
I keep chopping off the heads of the beastmen, so
So what's ever in the house, I suppose I'll like start packing.
Yeah, it was Rock that was at the door, not opening it.
Push past them.
Everything go fine?
Fine.
I think at that point he would look outside the door. Yeah, see Julian just like half-heartedly stabbing a thing and Harold just walking around covered in blood, chopping heads off.
I'm guessing that wasn't fine.
We must leave immediately. These lands are too dangerous right now to stay in.
As you say that, all of you hear the sound of one last louder sounding growl and howl echo off into the distance.
I'll shout, "Oh, fuck off!"
That's where we're leaving it for today. Good job in surviving your first encounter in Warhammer.
yes. Barely, but still, yes.
With you having no fortune points.
To reroll, yes, unless we rest.
Which
And
I'm
I'm
going to.
at. We're at 0 wounds, right?
If you're negative, you're at 0.
Okay.
Alright. You guys got 300 EXP for the day.
Sweet.
Woo!
I'm getting close to being able to advance out of my class.
Close but no cigar.
Do
Oh, we're back in a sec.
I actually can. I've achieved enough.
I think I also achieved enough, but we'll check that later.
You shouldn't have.
Hey.
It's pretty expensive to get out of classes.
How expensive is it?
It's normally around 1,000 to 1,300 normally.
Unless I did my maths wrong. So I had +5 from my free advance, spent 1, so that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700,
I've only gotten 900 so far.
Okay,
Yeah.
back.
800, and I'm done. I've got everything I can.
Warhammer is quite fun. I'll enjoy it.
That's a very good
Yeah.
system.
Okay, so what classes can I go into?
None.
I like the mechanics.
You still need an extra 100 EXP to leave the class itself.
I do. I've got 100 left over.
Alright, let's look at the career.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What career are you switching to?
Oh no, it's not. I'm 10. Oh shit, I'm miscounted somewhere. No, I've just had enough to finish it.
Ah.
But I can't move out of yet. Damn it all.
Did you not buy any of your ores?
No.
Alright, so then you need 2 wounds, so that's 100, 200, 300 for the attack, 400 for weapon skill, 500, 600 for ballistics, 700, 800 for agility, 900, 1000 for a fellowship, and then
And
100
you gave me
again.
1 free advance, which I used in ballistics, so that's 900 total, which is what I've got.
And then you need another 100 to leave.
Yeah.
So you would need 1100 in total.
Yep.
Which you don't have.
Yeah, I'm 100 off.
Because you've gotten 500 EXP in game from last week, and this week makes it 800. Then a free
200 start with,
200 to start with. Yeah.
which makes it 1,000. Wait, alright.
Yes.
Then I do have enough. With the free advance, it was 900 to do everything.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus. Everybody should have 1,000 EXP gained from the game plus a free advance.
1,000 EXP from the game
Yes.
and a free advance. So that's
Yep.
like the
So
taking
got
the
1100
profiles. I thought it was 1,300.
You have 1,000 EXP taken from EXP in the game, and then
Yeah.
1 free advance, which is another 100.
Okay, cool.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I think we have, at least I and Julian have enough XP to finish our career.
You, I
Hunter
don't know, I
Dancer.
didn't count up your Reaper.
Alright, let's see what Demagogue requires. Oh, I could go Demagogue into Faceless. That'd be cool. I can actually become a Demagogue straight up.
Do you have all the trappings?
Yeah, it's light armor. Oh no, I don't have a skull cap. Shit.
Yep.
So you're a Reaver, correct?
Yes, Reaver.
You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 EXP to finish your profiles, and you already bought 1 talent, so that's 11.
But I did advance my weapon skill, strength,
Yeah. You had 1 free advance.
toughness, agility. So 2 times weapon skill, 2 times strength, 1's toughness, 1's agility.
You need 1200 to get out since you bought Street Fighting.
Yes, I bought street fighting.
Did you buy any other ores?
I did not.
So that's how much.
But I
you
have
need.
free. All right.
You need what did I say? 1200.
Yeah.
You need 1200 to finish, and then another herd, so you need 1300 to get out.
Okay.
And that will only continue to go up if you continue to buy any of the ores.
All right. Then I'll waste my 300 right away. I know what to advance.
If I take a wound, does that heal me for like 1 point?
No, it increases your maximum.
Oh, okay, so I'm still missing 4.
Correct.
Yep, yep.
Okie dokie.
Well, you've been missing 5. If you take a new one.
What?
If you buy a new wound, you'll be missing 5. If you've got 4 wounds currently.
Oh no, I was at 10 out of 13. And then if I had another wound, I'm at 10 out of 14.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the toughness and the willpower thing. That's my sheet complete.
Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna go ahead and end it and head out because my head is killing me. I need
Yeah.
to get more sleep.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
So thank you
Goodbye,
guys for
chaps.
watching. It was fun. I'll kill them next time.
Bye.
Next time I'm not getting into a fight.
Unfortunately, we won't have Warhammer next week. Next week.